did it, and yes! Yes! Nobody's watching. Great. Hello and welcome to what is going to be considered a rather unique episode of Gigahertz TV. I am Rick, and for some people who were keeping track may have noticed that I skipped a week in my weekly release schedule. I hate to give you guys an excuse, but it's kind of hard to put out a video when you're having both visual and audio troubles. And when those two kind of mix together, it kind of makes no video. So I took the week off to troubleshoot the issue, and what you guys saw at the beginning of the video was a dramatization, a reenactment, if you will, of my aha moment. I guess for this video I will introduce to you one of my filming assistants. This is Athena. And if you guys can already tell, this is going to be a rather different episode. I'm going to be showing you guys around my Rick Cave office, studio, something. And we're going to do so from my GoPro camera because I want to be able to show you guys my main filming camera, and I can't show you my camera using my camera. It'd be cameraception. So we're going to be watching this from the GoPro. Well, let's get this tour started. And so to start you guys off with our tour today, I'm going to get you a good look at my camera rig. Well, not really much of a rig, it's a camera. Right now I am using the Canon Rebel EOS SL1. There's that. It is actually the stock lens. This is the 18 to 55 stock lens that comes with it. When I was looking for a camera, I was looking both budget-wise and for a DSLR, mainly because the interchangeable lens system, and I found out that I really liked this white one, so I had to have it. So that's the camera, and as for the tripod, this is kind of an off-brand tripod that I got from Amazon. This is the A-Faith tripod. This is a nice aluminum, light, sturdy tripod with locking legs and a ball head up here so I can move everything around, but it still has all the balances and stuff. I have this nice little magic arm. It's kind of a no-name magic arm that I just threw on there so it can hold my phone here. Now the reason why my phone is attached, let's get a battery. The reason why my phone is attached now, if I turn on my camera here, it launches an app called DSLR Control. And this app saves your butt if you are a solo YouTuber such as myself. I can view pretty much everything within the viewfinder. See, adjusting the zoom here automatically updates for me. So this has saved me tons of time and is well worth the $8 price tag that is for the app. It is a paid app, but I tell you what, it saves me from having to set up my picture, run behind the camera, or just set up my picture from behind the camera, make sure everything is in frame, run back in front of the frame, take a test shot, run back behind the camera, make sure everything I shot was in frame, including myself, and then shoot the regular shot. So this helps buku amounts. Now all that video application would be nothing without lighting. And some of the more astute viewers may have noticed that my first video, the unboxing of the Corsair 250D Mini ITX case, that was rather poorly lit. So I took the liberty to purchase some soft boxes for myself. I got these from bnhphoto.com. These are the Interfit soft boxes here, and these are fluorescent soft boxes, each capable of holding for each. I'll get this one turned on here. Let's see. There we go. This one only has 2 bulbs in it out of the 4, where I have this one filled with all 4. This one's just going to be illuminating the room, making sure all the walls are well lit behind me, and making sure everything else has a nice shadow on it. Whereas the main mobile shadow or softbox I have pointed at the subjects, including myself or a cat and whatever I'm shooting. As you can see, I'm in the middle of shooting a review for some new wireless headphones. That's coming possibly soon. But let me tell you, lighting makes a world of difference especially when you're shooting video content. It makes everything seem more premium. It makes it so your camera doesn't have to work as hard either. You don't have to crank up the ISO, degrading your image quality, and so it keeps everything sharp, crisp, and it looks nice. But from there, I'm going to move on to something that is actually a little harder to show you guys. Let's see, how am I going to do this? This is my wireless mic system. This is the Movo WMIC50 wireless lavalier system. As you can see, this is the receiver end. I have this one plugged into my GoPro, and that is what is providing audio for myself. I have the transmitter in my pocket, laced up to this little lavalier mic that I have hiding up in my collar. As you can see, it's providing the audio here. And I found this actually works out very well. This particular wireless mic system was actually fairly on the cheap side, and that is actually something I was looking for, especially if you're personally shopping. You're probably seeing those Sennheiser ones that are like $700-800, and I was just like, I can't do that. But I didn't want to be tied to my camera using a cord. It will limit my mobility and be able to move around in frame, so I really wanted a wireless system. This one actually works out really well and has surprisingly good audio quality for the price, which is, I'm actually have no buyer's remorse for something like this, which I'm pretty happy for. So we have the camera, we have the audio, we have the lighting, we have the subject. You already seen me too many times. And so I guess the only thing else is the set. You really should see my desk before I shoot. It is covered in crap, but I make sure to clean it off for you guys for my videos, make it look nice. I have this kind of obscure 26-inch 720p TV screen sitting behind my subject. This provides some nice background light, or in this case, a nice motion graphic that I could include in my videos, so as not to make sure it's just all you get is like a white wall behind any sort of subject that I have. I also have my my 2 main screens that I typically use, and I have my computer as well. This is I guess my showpiece as of right now. It is actually going to undergo an upgrade here, and this is the extent of my makeup. This is a little lint roller. Works wonders for getting pet hair, including cat hair, off of shirts and stuff so that they don't show up in videos. So yeah, this is my showpiece. I'm not sure why it keeps gaining hats, but it kind of does, and I'll tell you if it ever stops, or you'll find out. You'll see no hats on my computer. But I guess to sign off for you guys here, use those buttons that the great YouTube gave us. This sorry if this isn't quite what you guys were looking for. This is a rather unorthodox video. This is something I'm trying out. I will be back to full steam next week. I will be using my regular camera and regular settings and all that stuff for my videos. This is kind of like a reintroduction here, especially since I finally got those technical difficulties cleared up, and which I'm so happy for. Well, this has been a little tour of my studio. This is Rick and Gigahertz TV signing off.